Yo, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to be checking out episode 11 of The Bad Batch. What up? Now, I am really excited that the next 6 weeks we're going to be getting 2 episodes of Star Wars on Wednesdays. Definitely 2 different vibes, but I really enjoy both of these shows. I've been really enjoying The Bad Batch, and I'm very interested to see where the rest of this season goes. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these reactions, and let's get into episode 11, season 2 of The Bad Batch. Whoa. It's a hell of a way to start out. What happened on this ship? That helmet looks really familiar and I can't place it. Oh. Something tore through this ship. It's a really cool visual. Oh, Kaminoan.
Indeed. Dr. Hemlock.
Dr. Hemlock.
To continue my work after the Empire destroyed my civilization.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Know that your research remains intact. It'll now serve a higher purpose. The Emperor's purpose.
Cloning the Emperor.
Their Prime Minister. He remains in Imperial custody on Coruscant.
Have him brought here.
Now, we haven't seen this guy before, right? Dr. Hemlock sounds familiar, but I always get that way with Star Wars, where I'm like, do I know that name? Should I know that name?
You're fine now, aren't you? And you got your ship back.
No thanks to you, Sid. Thank you, Wrecker.
It's cargo ripe for the taking. I'll even give you 30% of the cut.
50.
All right. This one time, let's say 35%.
50.
Okay, 40.
50.
Fine. 50%.
Okay. 60?
Severing ties with Sid could be problematic, considering what she knows about us.
That's true, but we need to sever ties at some point.
Limited intel. Huh. There's a surprise.
How hard could scavenging cargo be?
You know how hard it could be, Omega. We've had a lot of problems going on missions to get stuff and it not working out. But I'm sure this will be fine. Now, is the cargo that was on that ship whatever that thing was that basically destroyed it? Because Dr. Hemlock said the asset. If it is that thing that we're after, this isn't going to go well.
The crew aboard most likely perished.
We don't know for sure. They could be trapped inside.
Very optimistic of you, Omega. But if the Bad Batch is able to get in this quickly, wouldn't they have been able to get out quickly? Oh, look at the walls. Oh.
Check it out. High volt electro stuff. Oh.
Wrecker's got a new weapon.
Something unfortunate happened here.
Yeah.
By yourself?
Your concern is not warranted. I will be fine.
I don't know. Stuff on the walls like that. You got 4 people. If you got to split up, go in pairs. Are they keeping the Hulk in there?
What happened? What attacked this ship?
Okay, that's all I need to know. Let's regroup and move on. They're not going to do that, though. Ew. Gross.
I don't know. But it's still on board.
Yep. Ew. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, that was an arm that it just ate. So
Back away. Slow.
let's go. Oh no, and it's, oh God. I was gonna say that it was fast and it took off, but it just dropped. It just ate the electro staff? Well, at least we'll have lights. That will help.
Tech, we've got a problem. Get off the ship now.
Yep, hurry, let's go. Time to leave. like eats electricity? Is it charging up?
Does that thing look different to you?
Is it getting bigger? It is getting bigger. Fascinating. Of course, tech. I mean, it seemed like it was feeding on that, so... Oh, great. Now it's out. Now it's out. Oh, this poor village has no idea what's coming.
I doubt it is currently hungry.
It ain't the crew.
Yeah, you didn't see? We saw it finish off an arm.
I know my way around Kamino and Tech.
Go. Rekka, with me.
All right. Good, yeah. Twos. Split up in twos. Buddy system.
You are familiar with this type of cloning?
Not exactly. Think whatever they were doing was happening off-world.
Right. Where was it in season 2 of The Mandalorian? Maybe it was season 1, where they found the clones. Was that on Navarro?
The same species that attacked Coruscant during the war. Or it will increase exponentially in size.
Yeah, oh.
Too late.
That thing got huge really quick. Oh my god. Oh, here's the Imperials. Oh no. These poor villagers.
Trying!
If it's armored, it's big enough now that a ship probably wouldn't even do much to it.
I am not finished transferring all of the data.
Well, it's gonna have to suffice. You gotta move. Even though they are Imperial now, it is still really cool to see the Rebel transport ships. Imperial transport ships now, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't do anything either. Oh, it's like upside. I don't like that. At least for the time being, the Imperials are helping. So we're on the same side momentarily to try to kill this thing. Oh, they're taking it back. They don't want to kill it. They just want to neutralize it, stun it.
They're not killing it. They're taking it. Let's
Yep.
not be next.
All right. Well, it's taken care of, so let's get out of here. Okay. All right. We're all together. That's good. Now what? We just leaving, right? All right. Good. Safe. That thing is huge.
The Empire cloned
The Zillo Beast.
Zillo
Yes
Beast.
and no
Zillo Beast. Okay.
from the Supreme Chancellor before he became Emperor. The creature's genetic material has the potential to be weaponized.
Okay, it's starting to come back to me. I remember that in the Clone Wars, they captured something. I didn't recognize it, but I do remember him saying that he wanted to clone it. That's awesome.
It is now safely secured below.
And our other guest?
The shuttle is arriving now.
Other guest. Oh, the mayor, right, is who we wanted? Yeah, okay.
Hello, Prime Minister.
Prime Minister, not the mayor.
It must be frustrating to have your resources but lack the expertise to achieve your goals.
Tell him.
If you know of a way to persuade the scientist, I'm listening.
There is a particular clone you must locate. A young girl.
Omega.
How very interesting. It seems we have much to discuss.
Okay. Gosh, that episode flew by. That was a very action-packed episode. That did not feel like 27 minutes. That thing grew incredibly fast. So they were able to genetically increase its armor proficiency, I guess, right? Turn its skin into armor. So I wonder if they were doing some kind of test to see what they could change, tying all back into, the Emperor's plan of cloning himself. And I know there's a great divide on what people think of the sequels. I personally, I really enjoyed them. I just rewatched them all a couple months ago, and I think that they get a bad rap. I understand where some of the criticism comes from them, but they're really not that bad. And I really hope that they do keep kind of bringing ties slowly but surely to that. So, you know, like with the Emperor's plans of cloning, they mentioned it in The Mandalorian as well, kind of subtly, but they, you know, talked about the cloning project. I'm pretty sure that was on Navarro. I could be wrong, but I think it's really cool. This was a fun episode. Tense sometimes, had a couple jumps that got me, but overall I really enjoyed it. We're definitely getting more into bigger picture things instead of just going on missions for Sid, which, I mean, those are always fun episodes as well. But I do kind of like when we move into kind of the bigger picture of what's going on. I will be very interested to see how far we go with the Bad Batch, because they could kind of go wherever they want with it. They could make it where eventually the Bad Batch gets into a situation that they can't get out of, and that's where that story ends. Or during the original trilogy, they could have been out doing mercenary work or something, or kind of working for the rebellion behind the scenes, because we do need to separate from Sid at some point. I know that they needed Sid early to kind of get on their feet, you know, make some money, but she didn't help them when they were on Ipsium. She's taking 70% of the cut, so it's just a relationship that's not going to be sustainable. And we had in, I think it was the 4th episode, when they went to do the race, the riot racing. I can't remember his name, but the guy who was kind of leading all that kind of planted a little bit of a seed in some of the members of the Bad Batch that Sid's not exactly who she says she is, and there's some underlying stuff. So I'm really excited to see how that all shakes out later this season. I do think that by the end of the season, they will part from Sid and they'll go on their own way, maybe hook up with the rebellion, maybe just become bounty hunters or mercenaries. I'm not sure, but I'm really excited to see more. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this episode, anything I may have missed. And on your way down there, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell. You know what to do. And I'll see you in the next one.